soldiers sent to Southeast Asia, they had to work in the heat, and they got in trouble with the head. So he made a helmet for heat isolation, and that's how Arai started. He was a son of a hat maker at the hat shop, and the hat was for police force or government officials. In those days, they put hat. He was making a hat like that. He somehow was acknowledged as the man who has the ability to invent something new. So Japanese army forces, he somehow made a contract with him and asked him to make some headgears for the army. His shop was in Tokyo, but in Tokyo there's no place to do that. He happened to find this exact location, open space. So he made a plant to make the heat isolation helmets. He was not a college graduate, but he likes to make something. He likes to invent something. And he first started making helmets for construction workers. At that time, it was right after World War II. In those days, there's nothing in this country. His hobby was a motorcycle. He made a helmet. And that was the first helmet he made for himself. One day, he finally made a fiberglass shell. And that probably was the first fiberglass shell in this country. He showed me, hey, son, this gotta be thick. And that was styrofoam liner. It's sure that he made the first motorcycle helmet in this country. And what he made is the same basic construction what it is today.
I do not think I'm a third generation of Arai. I just like only one of member of Arai family, includes every staff and consumers. Every day, I would like to establish our philosophy further.
It's like orchestra, no? It's like orchestra. There got to be a lot of different parts, and when all those functions put together can make something. When all those something is put together into one direction, can achieve something. I want to make something more than just the goods, and that's the music I want to play. And these days, people here, they start to feel that they're part of the symphony, players, and I think that's what Arai is.
The philosophy of Arai helmet began with generations of family members focused on the task of protection for the motorcycle rider. As riders themselves, in the past and in the present, protection is their primary concern.
You gotta make it comfortable, nicer, quiet, and good for wind resistance. No? And but if you look to go after the other field, you tend to forget about the most important role of helmets. That's protection. That you never should forget. That's something I would never forget.